almost done. We're almost.
And then we can stream the good game.
Shut up, man. This is the good game. It's one of my
Okay.
favorite games.
If you say so.
Not really. I hate this.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But we picked "Love Is War." This is a song by Hellbind, who's made a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Here, let me turn this so we can.
Is this like Kaguya-sama?
No.
No. It's
This is
just
a remix
different-
of Miku's "Love Is War."
Disappointing, frankly.
You're fucked up for that.
I like Kaguya-sama.
I like Miku more than I like Kaguya-sama.
The character, sure.
In
But
general.
The show, it was a good.
It is a good show.
It's good.
I just like Miku a lot.
Miku's great. I mean, Miku Dayo, you know?
Miku Dayo. Yeah. Why is this tilted so hard? Going to the sky. Gurren Lagann.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so we're getting into the hard stuff. This is the easiest of the 5-star Grand Finals picks.
Okay, how come this is moving so much slower?
That's just your scroll speed. You can change
You can
that.
change that?
Yeah, it is
You did not tell me?
control plus minus. Maybe you
That
can't
is
in
so
multiplayer.
fucked up that you didn't tell me. I was running on that, and I was like, I can't see the fucking notes.
Well, I forgot.
That's fucked up. That's okay, I should have known.
Yeah.
I don't play Mania.
Yeah, that's fair. I also forgot to turn off scroll with BPM on that PC, so hopefully there's no weird maps.
That is insane, dude.
Yeah.
So is that like what they see, or is it different? They have skins.
They
and
have
shit, don't
skins,
Yeah.
so it doesn't look this shitty.
Yeah.
This default skin is terrible. You
Yeah, I
can't read
noticed.
anything with this.
Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me.
No, it's not. It's really bad. Most
Okay.
people, like even tournaments, don't even use this shit anymore, even though it's the default.
That's funny.
We just didn't do that.
Yeah.
So deal with it.
Apparently, someone came up and was like, "Are you using the tournament client or whatever?" That's a thing.
Yeah, this is the tournament.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Then why is it so fucked?
It sucks.
Because he said like
They
you don't
forgot
have to,
to
you don't
make
have
it
to like
good.
do the room shit or anything.
No, you do.
You do?
Here, okay, so how it works is you could just have 2 people play and the spectator,
Right.
but we'd have to remake the room every time because the spectator can't make the room.
Weird.
And so we have this as host, 2 people join,
Weird.
and then we don't have to remake the room. We just keep the room, and then they just join the room. That's how it works.
Very weird.
Very strange.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but speaking of score, which we were not, the Vipers pulled ahead quite a bit, about
yeah,
a
quite a
40K
bit.
gap, maybe 50, between the two. So I'm just scratching his nose.
Well, you know when you got an itch, bro, you gotta fucking go.
Understandable. They're both sitting at about a 76%. Once again, this is the easiest map in this pool. I should have checked the ranks better. That was my own hubris.
Hey, Angel, you play Ren, right? You know she low profiles Miku's projectile, right?
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Crouch, bro.
Yeah, I know you can crouch. You still can't fucking. You can't crouch move.
So what?
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
got a
fucking-
block stun.
You crouch, then
Just
you
move
walk, and then you
after.
crouch again.
Yeah, but it's still you gotta do it like 10 times.
So?
So that's how you play against. That's just how you play against
Dude,
zoners.
this guy's never played against Batista.
I play.
You
Bridget.
just gotta do that shit.
I play Bridget. I can just hit you full screen anyway. I don't care.
That
Maybe
you're
you
the
should
zone.
play-
I'm
maybe
the
you should
zoner.
play a
You should play
character
Miku.
I don't want to play a good character.
like Black Rock Shooter.
No.
You don't want to play. You're playing Ren.
Black Rock Shooter's ass, bro.
You're
Except for this the character's good.
okay. You get a pass.
The fucking the
She is low
character's
tier.
good. The song's okay.
What? Shut up.
I don't hate the song. I just don't think it's Miku's best performance.
Well, you're wrong.
It's
I-
Miku's best performance.
I like odds and ends a lot. Odds and ends catch the wave.
I don't know Miku's song. I know. That's all I know.
You're fucked up for saying Black Rock Shooter isn't her best and then not knowing any.
I
That's
just-
criminal.
Because Poppy Po is better. Yeah.
I do
and
like
Electric
Poppy
Chair
Po.
is better.
Is that a song?
Yeah, have you not heard that one?
Is that penis music?
We should play it.
No, that's called Rubber Band. Like the actual penis music song is called Rubber Band. I thought you were saying that.
What? Oh.
You
No,
know the
it's,
one.
Aaron showed me the song called Electric Chair. It's a really good song. We should play it. When we get to 2DF, I think we should put it in the background,
Yeah, maybe.
and you should listen to it.
Perhaps. For slaps.
I like that he has the NC State esports shirt too.
Yeah, he's
He like
rocking,
he's professional.
rocking out. Alright, that is the end of that
All
map.
right.
The Viper wins by
see.
about 33k, not bad.
Damn, that's
We're
not
sitting at
bad.
about 70%.
It's interesting because look, they got like almost the same amount of Rainbow 300s.
Yeah,
One
that
off.
is one off. That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's crazy. That's pretty close, all things considered.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, so that's one for for the Viper, up 1.
Yep.
I can't do it on here.
Can you
We'll just
not?
have to keep track.
Okay, so up 1.
Yeah, the Viper's up 1. Oh, whole wheat. Can you go to the first slot
Yeah.
on the multi lobby?
play.
Thank you.
I'm tempted because I like their
It's okay. I chose maps that were too hard. I thought we had like 4 digits coming. Yeah.
What do you think would be better for?
What's up?
I have difficulties doing the projectile.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in multi.
That's
I
fair,
forgot.
'cause it's a very
You just-
specific.
It just
quarter
keeps
circle
going,
back.
so.
If you do like any more than an actual quarter circle, then it becomes a back circle.
All right, we've got Speed Core 300 coming up.
That sounds fast.
Speed
you,
core?
You have an S on it.
I do. I have a 97% on this.
Oh damn.
Speed Core 300 is a very hard map.
Okay.
This was one of the original like really hard maps back when Mania didn't get anything ranked
Right.
because they were afraid. Bang your name. This map's really hard. This is a speed map.
He knows he's not. He just wanted to present
Yeah,
that
he's
name.
like that name. But yeah, so Mania has a lot of different like subcategories of maps. This is firmly in the speed category. There's a lot of jacks, very fast jump streams.
Okay.
Jacks are the same note over and over in the same lane.
And what's a jump stream?
A jump is when you press 2 that are separate. So like 1 and 3,
Okay.
that's a jump.
Right.
Jump streams are alternating between those and like singles. So like 1 and 3 and then 2, and it does that really fast. And there's also like 1, 3, 4 into a 2, or 1, 3, 4
I'm
into
never
like 2.
playing this game again.
Riley.
What? Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I respect people who play this game. I don't know if I respect the game though.
You should.
I think it's made by
Degenerates?
by
You're
hacks.
really fucked up for saying that.
Now standard dosage, that's good. It's a good game.
Yeah, this song is.
It's made by the same people, isn't it?
It is it's the same game.
But still,
Here we go.
what is going on?
Yeah, spectator client's having some problems syncing up. There we go. Hey.
Okay.
Okay. This is a very fast map.
Is it?
As you will see.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you'll see it in a second. This is the easy part.
Kind of struggling at the beginning there.
Yeah.
Catching up though.
This song's really good, by the way. I like this song a lot. I'm trying to think of like how to explain the significance of this map. This is like I was saying, like Mania back in the day didn't get anything ranked, so everyone had this in like their top 3 scores because it was one of the only hard maps.
Gotcha.
So everyone's played this one. It's a very common farm map. I think it's not very good.
Really?
I don't like the map, but
I mean, I'm looking at it. It looks like okay.
Yeah.
It looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
it's
You know.
yeah, harder maps tend to look like that, but they do follow the music very well.
I can't hear the music, so I can
Yeah,
tell you
exactly.
that.
I promise
I'll
it does.
believe you. I'll believe you.
It's kind of like that's what
I
it
trust
sounds
your judgment.
like. Yeah. Yeah. Cool map.
It looks interesting.
Culturally significant.
So when you play this game, right? What is your brain focused on?
I look at the top middle, like around here,
Okay.
and I just watch that. Obviously, it's going much faster usually than this. I would probably look like here. on
Right.
this.
Right.
And yeah, you just kind of focus on that, and
what,
you just.
what do you think?
read
What do you think with your fingers, dude? Like,
I don't
they're
think with
they're-
my fucking
They're
fingers.
separate though. It's weird.
How you basically build up like a memory bank. Like
Right.
you go, that's that. I know that every time.
I guess-
And
I
then you
guess I
just
can see that,
train your
yeah.
brain to do it faster and faster until you can do shit like this, and it's not even
It
like.
makes sense.
It doesn't
makes
register.
sense. It's just weird.
Like the hard part is honestly training your like hands to go that fast. Your brain is a lot better than your hands most of the time in this game.
You'd think that, man, but I don't know. When I was playing that, I know I was playing default skin, like whatever the default.
Well, yeah, you're on
speed was,
default skin. That's your
or
problem.
whatever. But like,
I can't read that shit. I could never play that.
My brain, dude, look how small they are.
That fucking skin is dog. It's
You can't
bad.
see what's happening.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
It is the worst. They're almost done though. 93% from Viper is not bad at all.
That's pretty
That is a
good.
very respectable score.
Oh, he's done, but it's still going.
Yeah, Spectator Client is very behind.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 727. He got it.
Oh, shit. Wait, what?
When you fucking see it.
Shit from people.
That's a Osumi. Don't worry about it. So that is.
Is that?
You won first map, right? As well. Is it 1-1? Okay. Wait. What? Did you win the first map? Okay, 1-1. So,
Damn.
WholeWheatOrange. You get pick again, WholeWheat. You get to pick again. So give host back.
And I reset my Osu password, so I can sign in now.
Very nice. This will come in handy.
This will secret tool.
How do I do it?
Exactly.
Where?
For the pull up the tournament page right there, down there.
Oh, true. Facts.
Oh,
There we go.
very cool.
That's a lot better. Or best of 5. go. And I get an extra choose a Viper. Oh, hell yeah! We got Galaxy Collapse coming up.
Tales of this map.
My goat. This map's really fun.
That's a lot of stars I'm noticing. That's 6.5.
That is 6.5. This is easily the hardest map in this pool.
Okay.
This is.
You have S. You have S.
Yeah, I have a 97.5 on this, I think.
And you couldn't go for the 98?
No, it's hard. The thing with this map is it's a stamina check. This map is really long and very dense.
Your fingers are gonna get tired.
Your fingers and your brain gets tired. It's super dense for the entire time, but it's not like really hard. It's just because it's so long and so dense.
How long is this map?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
There's a 5-minute chart.
5 minute, and this is the final match, right? It could be.
Yeah,
it could be.
If Zipper wins, it is the final match.
Right.
If WholeWheatOrange wins, we get one more. And I kind of hope we get one more, because I put my friend's map in this pool and we haven't seen it yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, either way. This map is also very famous. For a long time, this was like one of the hardest no-mod songs that aren't like really hard to get to. Like there's like II and Plastics Riots, which are two other really hard maps.
Right.
And those are like actually hard to pass. This isn't too hard to pass.
Okay.
It's kind of like a rite of passage passing this map. That's how you know you can play stuff.
Okay. Interesting. I like hearing the lore. I like hearing the background of this game.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any of it.
This is one of the few times I know a lot about a game.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, they're going. Pretty good combo on the Viper. Hitting about 700.
Damn,
Not bad at all.
700.
We're still in the kind of ramp-up period of the map. But
dropped it.
Kirsten.
That's okay, though. That brought
Sitting at
very
100k
far
score
up,
already is quite good.
96, they're about 10% off for accuracy.
Yeah. It's crazy, I can hear his keys, and I know exactly what part of the map he is at, though the spectator line is on it.
That's funny.
I've played this map a bit. A few times.
I imagine.
Very fun. One of the things about Mania, too, is Standard has a lot of maps. There are a ton of maps in Standard. Like, I would say 10 times as many ranked as Mania has.
Damn.
And back in the day, because there were only a few good maps to get PP on, which is like the score, you would play the same maps over and over. And even back in the day, DT didn't give you PP. So back in the day, you'd just be grinding shit like this.
Yeah.
I think Galaxy Collapse was after DTPP came out.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But like back then, it was just like go for II, go for Speedcore. I don't think Plastics Riots even existed. But yeah.
I understand most of what you're saying.
They're just songs. Don't worry about it. And back in the day, 7K would just win all the time because 7K had a lot harder maps than 4K did.
Right.
Because it's more keys, and so the star naturally goes higher.
Okay.
The hardest one was like what's it called? Circus Gallop? Or no, that's 10K.
That sounds right.
Circus Gallop is 10K. There's some other one for 7K. There's the limit does not exist. That's a good one.
Okay.
But there's another one. I don't know. I don't play 7K. Let's get a quick
How many
score
people are in
check.
2DF? How many
9.
setups do we have?
Whew, not many.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm in 2DF.
Yeah, we're probably gonna switch some of the OSU ones to 2DF. If I had to guess.
Yeah, because OSU standard is later, right?
Yeah.
So, what, 4? Roughly? I keep thinking it is, but I don't know if that's right.
It might be 3. It's 3 or 4. It's
late.
relatively soon. Hopefully we get 2DF finished up before that.
Well, how are we? Is it single or double for 2DF?
Single and first to 2.
Oh damn. Okay. Single you for 2DF. You only get one shot. You know, there's a chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, right?
It truly has. Grabbing this opportunity by the fucking
I think you can do it.
I think I can do it too.
I'm rooting for you more than I'm rooting for you. To be honest.
We got 2 chances at the BlackRock thing.
It's a cool ass figure, right?
It's a cool ass figure.
Figure
Look
goes
at this
crazy.
shit. She's got a fucking gun, I think.
Yeah, it's a big
And
cannon. It turns into a
She's got the
gallon.
Sans eye,
He does have the Sans eye.
right? That's all the features,
Yeah.
right? That's all of them.
That's pretty much it.
What's the fucking weird wire thing? What is the wire?
I think that's
There's
her
a
hair.
gun to make it fire.
That's her hair. Okay. Angel, what? 2DF?
Get up there, big dog.
Alright, good luck.
I was looking away. The Viper had a 92 or 95% before. He is at 91 now.
I see.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Probably
But
the big
he's
things.
teching it
Yeah.
a little bit. You know, he's recovering.
Yeah. I think what happened was a lot of these harder maps in Mania have this part where they just put quads, which is just 4 at once, and
Yeah.
they make you just mash. So probably hit one of those and needed to mash fast enough.
Got it.
That dropped accuracy pretty fast.
We are how many minutes into the song?
2 or 3.
I see. And it's a 5-minute?
Yeah. It's a pretty long one.
Yeah, that is that's an endurance
That's
test.
what I mean by stamina check. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you have to be
The war of
not only
attrition.
warm, you have to be like good at holding it.
So is this the kind of map you actually look at? Because this looks way easier to read than that does.
Yeah, this is like a normal skin. This is a good skin. This is the default skin that sucks balls.
Yeah, got it.
I use arrows for like Set Mania,
Okay.
which I think are very easy to read. Orbs are good too. Yeah, this is the recover your stamina section of the map.
Got it. Yeah. Shake it out. Shake it out.
You know,
Get some water.
There's a.
Eat an orange slice.
It reminded me because it's so slow. There's this big controversy with Mania where people
Yeah.
are like, if you pause, it's cheating because you can
Okay.
pause mid-song in single
Yeah.
player. There's like a big stink about it. Like if you're pausing in Galaxy Collapse, you shouldn't get your score. I think that's whack. Sometimes you just need to get up, check the door, make a sandwich. See no problem with that.
I think I heard a package outside. It's gonna.
Yeah, I gotta go
BRB
check.
guys.
Gotta go check.
Yeah. Mac and cheese.
Oh,
calling my
Andy,
name.
what are you entered in? What are you playing? Just uni? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I had to drop out because this. Yeah, we're getting there. Despite the difference in accuracy, the scores are actually pretty close.
Yeah.
About 100k difference despite a 7% accuracy difference. Which I think comes down to combo and rainbow perfects.
I see. How much more does a rainbow perfect get you than a regular?
A rainbow perfect is worth 400 points.
Okay, instead of 300.
In Score V1. I don't know how Score V2
I was about to say, why don't they just say 400 instead of 300 rainbow?
Or that's like the base worth.
Okay.
Because every map in Mania, the max score is 1 million.
Okay.
So they kind of like tailor it based off that.
Ah.
But like 400 is like the base
Yeah.
level, and then it gets multiplied basically.
Got it.
And then normal 300 is 300. And the reason they don't have a 400 is, I don't know. I have no idea. It's kind of cool looking though, right? Rainbow?
It is pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Nice
Get the
little burst of color every 1/8 of a second.
You get the LGBT install every once in a
It's-
while. Oh, we're nearing the end. Dropped to 88 for the Viper, but not bad, right? 88 is not bad, especially for his rank. He has a halftime score, which means he played it at half the speed in his like top 5 scores.
Got it.
For reference, it's like a 98, I think. Yeah, when I was checking his profile to see. Yeah.
Oh, you were checking profiles for the city. You were
I
in that shit.
I actually tried.
I see.
And that is a win for the Viper.
All right.
Claps. Big claps for the Viper
Would you
winning
like to do an
Osumania.
interview? Would
Yeah.
you like to do an interview? Oh, I'll vacate the.
Zipper, you want to do an interview and take your prize? Let me just put you as the winner. Come on over. And now I have to figure out how to switch the fucking scene on here. Because Osu is hellish. Oh, there we go. Okay. How's that look? Yeah, good enough. Okay. So, stream. How long you been playing?
I'm playing around since like start of high school.
Okay. What year?
I like what was that about 5 years.
Okay.
then.
Yeah. Makes sense. And you said you took like a break, right?
Yeah, I would be like on and off. There was a certain time when I'd play like ungodly amount of hours, like especially around COVID.
Yeah,
I
same.
played all the time,
Yeah.
and then I started kind of stop playing after that.
Smart.
My fingers probably were thanking me during
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah. It's a fun game. What are your favorite kinds of maps to play, I guess? Because I chose kind of general stuff. I tried to choose like kind of meme picks like Galaxy Collapse and Speed Core. But I'm kind of curious what your like specialty is, like jump streams, tech.
I like I like like drum streams, just not long note maps
I hate
basically.
long notes. No, I can throw it on there though. Yeah,
It's basically my kind of map.
yeah. After the interview, I'll do it. But yeah, so jump streams you said? Yeah, love jump streams. Long notes, I agree. Fuck those things. You like SVs?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's probably my phone. Yeah, I keep leaving it there because I have to sign in.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you in standard or just mania?
No, I'm just in Mania. I do not. I'm stuck at standard.
Yeah.
I'm stuck at standard.
Standard's pretty hard. Would you like your prize?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
please.
take one. They're slightly different, I believe. Yeah, show it off to the people. at home. Check that out here. I got you. We got a little soccer Amiku for the winner. Standard winner also gets one. I believe Clone Hero might. I don't know who else gets one. Maybe the other one's just there for fun. Who knows? But yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out also. Cool to see Mania players show up. And yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Now I have to do 2DF.